Hi guys! So today I'm going to do something a little bit different that I'm actually surprised I've never done before, which is a crafting stationery haul. As someone who is a writer and who thinks themselves as a creative and a crafter, I have a lot of craft stuff and I quite often pick up quite a bit, especially from the Works or Wilkinson's, where I tend to get it quite cheap. So yeah, let's just dive right in because there's quite a lot. I'm going to start with notepads, which is the thing I have the most of in my life. I've got two small notepads, A6. I quite like notepads that say something on them, which is a bit weird, but you know, I just like that. Which this one says find joy in the ordinary, and then this one says intelligence without ambition is like a bird without wings. I liked both of them. I don't think I've written in them yet. Nope. Yeah, so I like these just to go in my handbag. Basically, I always have a notepad on me in my handbag, and these are the perfect size. Whether I've got a massive handbag or like a medium sort of handbag. Obviously, they won't fit in a small one, but I don't need them in a small one. Next up is my favourite size of notepad, which is the A5 notepad. Now, I tend to use this size to make scrapbooks. I make a lot of scrapbooks. There's a video coming up on why I make so many scrapbooks. But yeah, so I've got quite a few in this sort of size. They're all quite, you know, pretty. So I've got this one, which says Paris. I really, really want to go to Paris, which was kind of the main reason I picked this one up. This one just says FYI. So I'm just checking that if I've written anything in any of them. I don't think I have. So then this one, which is Big Ideas. I don't think I got this one from the Works. I think I got this one from the original factory shop. So yeah, I forgot to get a lot of craft stuff from there. This one, which says Blam. I was going to use this for something to do with video games, but I'll wait and see what it ends up getting used for. Because I do want to take one of these A5 size ones to Comic-Con to make a scrapbook from Comic-Con in May. So yeah, I've got this one, which says listen to your heart, let yourself dream, discover, laugh, go the extra mile, embrace each day, give love freely. Give love freely, sorry, not give love freely. Yeah, no, I don't seem to have written in any of them, which is very rare for me because I usually pick them up and start using them immediately. But I have managed to hold on to them for the week or however long. Then think happy, be happy. And then life is awesome, spread the word, happy notes. So these, you can see I've got a lot of these, but they will all get used. So yeah. Then next up in notepads, last two, sorry, this one's got something stuck to it. Last two are the A4 notepads, which I tend to use for like writing stories and stuff like that in, or even sometimes writing notes for YouTube and stuff. So this one just says inspire someone today, and this one says life is beautiful, carpe diem, which means seize the day, if you didn't know that. So nope, I've managed to avoid writing in all the notebooks. I'm actually quite proud of myself. Yeah, so talking of going to Comic-Con, I am actually crafting stuff for my character, well, for the character I'm doing and the character my friend who's going is doing, because our characters work as a pair. They are Reno and Rude from Final Fantasy VII. So I've got some little glass bottles, for which I would like to, like in the game, if you don't know it, they have like potions, ethers, elixirs. These aren't going to be potions, I think these are going to be elixir bottles. And so we're going to like just plan out some photo shoots and such where we're holding them and using them. So yeah, that to me seems like quite good fun. Along the same vein, I also got some craft pebbles to be the materia, which is magic stones basically that they use in the game. So that just seemed like fun. I think they were about £1, so I thought, well, why not pick them up, take them to Comic-Con, just have some fun with them. And finally, on the Comic-Con wavelength, for use in the bottles is glitter. I was going to mix them up with some beads, maybe a bit of glue, but I'm not sure. I'll just see how it goes as I'm doing them. When I've done them, I might show you how I make them. But yeah, glitter! I do love using glitter, although it gets everywhere. Yes, so if you're going to use glitter, make sure you've got down a mat or newspaper or something, especially if you're as messy as me. These next two are a bit random, just a massive rubber that just says for big mistakes. I should like rub this on my whole life. But yep, and then just a little stamp set that was 50p. So that will always come in handy for decorating. So yeah, that will always come in handy for decorating like scrapbooks and stuff like that. And it's just fun. I can go around and stamp people on the forehead. Why not? Next up is pens. I have hundreds of pens, but I use them so fast or they get nicked. So yeah, it's always handy to have some more. Got some ballpoint pens, which are my favourite type of pens. No, they're not. I have some ballpoint pens, which are some of the most handy pens. They're not my favourite type of pens. My favourite type of pen is a cartridge pen, or a fountain pen as I like to call it. I think my handwriting is terrible in general, and the only way I can write with nice handwriting is by using a fountain pen, because if you write like crap with a fountain pen, you're going to break it. So yeah, and I really just like the way script flows. A bit sorry, geek talk about writing and ink and the way the words flow. So yeah, and then I got a free pen because I bought so many notepads, so yeah, I'll always take a free pen. They're always handy. And some highlighters, which I find useful in general. Like when I'm editing like some writing or something, I find it useful to highlight a section and then kind of like do a colour key. Yeah, like for grammar, character, spelling, blah, blah, blah. Like that. So yeah, and then the last section, it's a little section but it's not, in my craft haul is stickers. Now like I said, for scrapbooks and possibly for the potion bottles actually, for the Comic-Con. But stickers, I got given a lot of these actually by people whose kids don't want them anymore, but they know I'm quite crafty and I like to do little hobbies and pastimes. Love heart stickers, very shiny. It's gone Valentine's Day, never mind. More letters. Most of them are letters. I do tend to find letters some of the most useful in silver and gold. Some butterflies. I don't remember getting them, they must have been a gift. Yeah, if I can't remember getting something, I assume it's a gift, to be fair. Like, especially a little thing like this. Like, I get a lot of stuff like this at Christmas and such. So, and then just some really cute ones. Some stars, which are always handy. Did you ever used to get like gold stars at school on like a worksheet? Now at school I did get called Hermione for a reason. If you cannot tell, I'm a massive nerd and I was a bit of a brain box at school. I don't know why I'm ashamed of that. I'm not ashamed of that. I'm proud of that. It's good to be brainy. You know, it's good to be a nerd. Always be a nerd. So, not everyone would agree with that. And then some more letters and numbers in my two favourite colours, silver and blue. So, yep. And then I kind of got given, as like a joke Christmas present, a big craft box of stickers. It's like 3D stickers. You can see that from there? Oh, they're all coming out. So yeah, they're super glittery. Can you tell I quite like using glitter? And then I got some sticker books, which again were gifts. I think these were in my stocking at Christmas. So yeah, the haul is not recent necessarily. Yeah, they've got like many pages of stickers in them, but I don't think you want me to sit here and go through every page of stickers that I have. Although I think this one does have a really cool page. Where is it? Yes, the Pixel People. I do like that. That one is pretty funky. Yeah, basically, it was a bit random, but that's it for my arts and crafts and stationery haul. If you'd like to see more arts and crafts stuff, let me know, and I will try and show you some stuff, or some stuff on writing, or just generally some more hauls and such. But it's probably not something I'll do very often, to be honest, unless you guys ask for it. So yeah, if it is the sort of thing that interests you, let me know. If not, I will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. Bye! I always do like a... There's only logical.